Top middle looks fine.
There we go.
I mean, you need bottom right to see like.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. No, you're absolutely right.
Weapon durability and shit.
You're absolutely right. I think that's when me and Joe were doing. I think that's where we did place it in the end. There you are.
I've been looking all
There we go. Got the alert.
Stalker. I've been looking all over for you. We need to talk about your car's extended warranty.
So, while we're on the subject, Elliot, it's cool that we're coming back to this now, because I never managed to beat it on stream. And we spent 2 hours fighting Romeo.
And I managed to beat it for the first time a couple months ago.
This is one of your all-time favourite games, though, I think.
It's one of my favourite Souls-like period. Hey, Reese.
Hey, Reese. Oh, by the way, I've been a bit more on Claire Obscura.
Oh, yeah?
I finally beat the dual blade-wielding boss.
I think I know the one you mean.
It's got one fire blade and one lunar blade.
I'm surprised Cal got past the...
tutorial.
No, it's me playing.
So which one are you going for? Dexterity?
But I've already started doing a dex build.
I think that's what I did. I can't remember when I did the playthrough, which one I did in the end. I remember when I played the... So
I would say prepare for competency, but I cannot guarantee that because I have gone back to practice and I realised, oh wow, even with practice this game's still tough.
I was when Cal played.
Yeah. Meanwhile with Claire Obscura, I am now fighting the Paintress.
Oh.
Fuck me, she's tough! Like, Jesus Christ, she is really tough.
And you're much better at the game than me.
Like, I managed to get to a second phase. Like, I'm getting the first phase fairly easily now, but Jesus Christ!
I want to stress another thing, actually. I played a bit more Doom the Dark Ages.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I'm going to save my thoughts on, You know, I'll talk about it briefly now. I'm definitely not as into it as you are. I'm gonna be honest, because you said you think it's the best of the new Doom series, right?
I said it was my personal favourite. I'm not sure I would say it was the best.
I say honestly, it's my least favourite.
Is it because they toned down the difficulty a bit?
Partly that, partly because they toned down a lot of things with it. Like, for example, the glory kills.
I'll grant you that one.
The glory kills it's literally just you punch the dude and that's it. Like, there's nothing...
Yeah, they only save it for, like, the speciality ones. I don't like that either.
Yeah.
I'll grant you, like, I miss, like, the tearing out the eyeball and stuffing it down its throat.
I'm going to play some more of it tonight since I'm recovering. Yeah, sorry to hear you're not doing well, Reese. Hope you get better soon.
He apparently was really ill when we were flying back from Holland. Did a very good job covering up because I couldn't tell. We were really late.
I mean, we're autistic. We're supposed to masking shit. Yeah. Only mini boss above gets dedicated glory kill now. Yeah, it's annoying. Like, as I said, I've been playing Doom 2016 as practice, and they and every enemy got like a unique glory kill. And now you don't get anything.
I do like the shield though. The shield is a good mechanic.
Yeah, she was quite fun. It can be very overpowered though.
Yeah, especially in the early missions.
If you throw it at like the big enemies and just stun them, yeah.
Later missions they depower it quite a bit. So don't get too reliant on it.
Yeah. Either way, I haven't like had a proper game over yet. I have lost the lives, but I haven't like got an actual.
Same, and I'm on like mission 6 or 7.
How about Beaver tie so far as I was coughing? Yeah, can't. Oh damn, I'm doing really badly powering at the minute. Sounds a little bit like what I had. Like my throat was like really dry.
Yeah, I said to you yesterday. I think he's caught what you had.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is,
Reese, this is why I told you you shouldn't kiss me while I'm ill. Yeah. Like it never leads to good things.
Period. But in a hint...
Lieutenant Henderson's Airlines will stop you flying if you're too sick. I didn't want to get stuck in Amsterdam for several days. There we go.
He would have still had a better time than the other guys we went to there with.
Why? What happened?
They've only just got their luggage back yesterday.
Oh, they only just now?
They've only just got it back, yeah.
I mean, I will at least give it this. Not as bad as Ren with Vak in 2023.
Oh, yeah, no.
He did get his luggage back for 6 fucking weeks. Hey, you know I demand songs and nothing less every time.
What's your Oh yeah.
I got back since they were missing they were missing medication.
Yeah, luckily someone informed them you can get that emergency on the NHS if you really need it, and the airline. I was actually seeing if we could throw a bit of Axia's weight behind EasyJet to say, can you get us back? Because me and Reese were delayed on the flight back by about 80 minutes.
Alright.
Not as bad as it could have been, because we were looking at around 2 hours initially, and then they managed to speed things up a little bit. But it's honestly...
that's a problem. I can't see the enemy's health. So the only reason I knew I could do a fail attack was because the only reason I knew it was going to let me do a fail attack was because the tutorial shot popped up.
Oh shit.
That's fine, I can deal with it.
I say we can move the camera if necessary.
It's fine, just leave it as is.
What's the...
Otherwise it'll be in the way of the ground, which is is a lot more important, I think.
I would think, here's the thing, Elliot, I'm wondering, do you think the studio is going to do a sequel? Would you rather the studio... Well, just don't die, and the enemy will die eventually.
Well, yeah, true.
Do you think, with this studio, would you rather they did a sequel to this, or did a completely new game?
They're working on a sequel, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they announced a while ago. Have a guess on what it's based around. Because it's not Pinocchio.
Peter Pan?
Wizard of Oz.
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
They even tease it at the end of this game because they mention Dorothy.
Which is funny because the Wizard of Oz, the original book, is quite dark.
Yeah. Lies of Q. Okay. I'll just do Vitality for now.
You still got a bit, haven't you?
Oh, no, I don't. I will go back after killing a couple more enemies.
Who needs help if you're not going to get hit?
Unfortunately, I am not that skilled.
Yeah, no, but... No, I'll just say... We are now officially...
I've got to go back quickly and level up now, because I can level up.
We're now officially 2 weeks away from the Switch 2.
Yeah. Fucking hell, it's come back. We'll level up events.
Because let's be honest, that came by you're right, it came by very quickly.
So quickly. Like, Jesus Christ.
Of the games... How are you looking forward to Hyrule Warriors 8? Because I'm hearing so many...
Oh, absolutely.
I'm hearing very mixed reactions to the idea of that one.
Really? How come?
I think some people are a bit... I mean, some people aren't huge fans of the Tears of the Kingdom story, so they don't really care about it being canon.
I mean, I think it's cool just because, like, we're going to see all the shit Zelda got up to.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense to expand on that one, but...
Considering that's bad, I just hope it runs a stable... Apparently it does!
Yeah.
Apparently, it runs at a very stable 60 FPS.
That's what you need for a good Hyrule Warriors. I
will admit, I have done the grievous sin of going around to watching Good Vibes Gaming, specifically for their Switch 2 coverage, and we have had news of the new Hyrule Warriors. Apparently, it is running super well.
Yeah, there's they also did one about. That was a major issue with the last game. I would love it if they went back and did Switch 2 editions of like Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition and Age of Calamity.
No, I say Age of Calamity. I think Definitive Edition of Hyrule Warriors runs fine enough.
Can I be honest though? I prefer Definitive Edition to Age of Calamity.
Same.
Just because there's so much content in it.
Yeah, like it's sort of a much more standard Warriors game, while Age of Calamity more... I think just does its own thing with it.
I would kind of like Koei Tecmo to do a different Warriors game though in the future. Like I would like them to do something like Xenoblade Warriors.
Xenoblade is the one that is talked about the most. From what I've heard, I've heard them say they would like to do a Mario one.
I love Mario
Warriors. Which I think would be
fun,
just funny.
The one I think likely is going to happen, and I think it'd be stupid, but I think it's going to happen. Pokemon Warriors.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
If we're going to get a Pokemon MMO, a Pokemon Warriors game makes so much sense at that point.
Yeah.
What? I mean, if it was between Mario or Pokemon, which one would you rather get as a Warriors game?
Probably Pokemon, just because I feel like you get more variety with the movesets.
I agree. But
that's a question actually. Which Pokemon would you include?
Well, Pikachu is an obvious one.
Pikachu's an obvious one.
Howlucha. I think
Greninja.
Greninja's an obvious choice.
Lucario's an obvious one.
Blaziken.
Blaziken, yeah.
Charizard is almost certainly coming in.
I like the Decidueye.
Rillaboom and Incineroar have to come in. We need some Gengar. I think I'd bring Gengar.
I was literally just thinking Gengar. Gallade.
Gallade would be an interesting choice. While we're in it, just
because I think Charizard and Mewtwo, obviously. Because I think it would be kind of funny. Honedge.
That would be a good one. Just for my nostalgia, Lugia.
I think Lugia will be a boss. I think like the big legendaries would be a boss.
Or an assist. Lapras, I would like to see Lapras come in.
I don't think Lapras will work very well. Delphox would be pretty fun.
Well, I'm trying to think of other Pokemon that got Mega Forms, because that might affect things. Kangaskhan
would be pretty...
Can I point out?
Yeah, Lugia will be...
Elliot, one of the first thing everyone's going to do when they get Legends EA, all the competitive players, they're going to try and get a Kangaskhan.
Yeah.
Because Mega Kangaskhan was broken in competitive when it first joined. They had to nerf it for Sun and Moon to keep it good, to keep the thing competitive.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, because Mega Kangaskhan gets 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah, because of the little bastard.
Yeah.
Or actually, Alolan Marowak.
Alolan Raichu?
I feel like we'd probably go with the regular Raichu, if any.
I prefer the regular Raichu, but I'm thinking what they're likely to add.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Pretty castle. Pretty
I think all 3 of the Kanto starters I wanted.
Muck for the memes.
Yes, I agree.
You know what, actually, I just thought of something. Pokemon Warriors, but specifically Mystery Dungeon.
That makes so much sense.
I think that would really work.
Is it weird that one of the games I'm most looking forward to this year is Kirby Air Riders, despite the fact we haven't seen much of it?
Is it coming out this year?
Yeah, they said 2025.
Oh. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I think I'll have to Switch 2 games though. I'm generally not sure what new thing I'm looking forward to most.
Yeah, because you have I think you have your apprehensions about Duskbloods.
No, I am looking forward to it. I just don't know what it is yet.
Yeah, Reese has his. Reese explained to me when we were on holiday. He has his reservations with it because he's kind of wondering how the whole PvPvE mechanic is going to work.
I think we'll have to see how Night Rain does, because I imagine it'll be something a little bit like that.
Yeah, Well, that's out next Friday, same day as the next update to the new season of
Rival
Rivals. Yeah, they're adding Ultron in on next Friday. Who's a healer, weirdly.
How long until they have Thanos?
I'll bet you Thanos is coming next year. I'll bet you anything. Because apparently they're going to... From what I've heard from the data leaks, it's apparently they're going to really pad out a lot of X-Men characters this year. So, like, Cyclops apparently is coming in.
I specifically want Channing Tatum as Cyclops. Just because I want to hear him say, you know how long I've been waiting for this? Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself, yeah.
You know, he was Gambit in that film.
You know what I mean. I want.
Oh yes, yeah. You want I want Channing Tatum's Gambit as well. I will tell you right now. But if they added Gambit, then they probably would have.
I saw that film nearly a year ago. I don't remember all that shit.
If they added Gambit, actually, they probably would add that costume because they added the Wolverine costume from that film to the game. By the way, best version of the Wolverine costume. I love that one.
It did take me this time.
Everyone would spam that in voice line.
Everyone will spam that.
Oh, do you know what's amazing though?
You just hit. You know how. Yeah.
Do you know what I found amazing though? They're taking one of Jeff's team ups, so they're only team up, and they're adding 2 more. And one of them is a team up with Storm called the Jeff Nado.
Alright, who's ready for our first boss, y'all?
Y'all ready for this?
Who's ready to see me fucking die?
I don't know, I think you're going to win this first time.
Maybe. I did beat him first try during practice, but...
He is a challenging first boss, I'll grant you that.
Funny enough, I find it easier during his second phase.
Oh, well, you can see the bosses from there, so I think we're in the right position for the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh yeah, I'll show you when in a bit what the selfie they took in passport control.
Yeah.
Me. That was.
Maybe don't admit that they did that on air.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Got that.
Hey, Matt's the one in trouble, not me. I don't care.
Yeah, but then you'd be losing one of your poker pals.
Oh, true. Yeah, that didn't happen. Anyone listening?
That did not happen. It was a mosquito. Oh damn.
Yeah. Oh damn. Never mind.
He changed to a second phase before I was able to do that.
Oh, you got a shot, mate.
Oh. Funny I didn't waste my favourite arts.
God, I forgot how good this game is.
It's so good.
How many weeks do you reckon it's going to take you to beat it?
For a while.
Good. You deserve it, mate, considering how well you did on Split Fiction.
There we go.
You practically carried us in that one.
Yeah. Hey, that's actually the best I've ever done.
Yeah,
I only used one healing thing. Nice.
See, I went back to the thing not realising I was going to find another bonfire up the road.
Alright.
So I just wanted to be safe because I thought, I don't know what's coming next, I don't want to lose it.
With the DLC coming out during the playthrough, it's coming out in summer. We don't have an exact date for it yet, so probably.
Probably, because I'll bet it's August.
That's part of the reason why I wanted to play this for when the DLC came out.
Yeah, no, I'll put it this way, Elliot. We'll put something on hold if it doesn't, so that way we'll put my next game on hold so you can do it.
No, we could do your next game. I want to play it on my own anyway.
I want to do something. I think I want to do something retro next. You know, something like PS1, PS2, PSP era.
What you thinking?
That's what I'm not sure about yet, because I was thinking. Weird one. If I wanted to do an RPG, I was thinking Wild Arms.
My first thought, honestly, was Medieval.
Medieval would be pretty good because I never finished that the first time. Yeah.
Have you not finished it?
No, I didn't. Remember, we did a stream and I wasn't able to finish it.
Wait, you streamed it?
Yeah, we streamed the remake a bit.
I do not remember that. Who are you? Well, you need to come back for the DLC down the line before. We absolutely coming back for the DLC.
Oh yeah, no, I like the idea that they're making it a prequel for the DLC. That's an interesting idea.
Yeah, it looks really cool as well.
Incidentally,
I'm surprised with the DLC they're not going to try and tie it in more to the upcoming Wizard of Oz one.
I mean, that's a hell of an image when you see it, like the hotel crash.
Lies.
Oh.
Penis. What are the... He's not petting, he's not taking a pee, he's shitting!
Again, I do like this opening where they just go through, like, they sort of, like, imply what's happened in that time.
That's what Souls-likes are like. They don't tell you the story outright. They sort of let you learn it. This game does have an ongoing story, though. That's kind of easy to follow.
Yeah, that's there's another game we're going to talk about tomorrow that does a similar thing that I'm going to bring up.
All right.
Because Blueprints kind of does that.
Oh wait, have we not talked about that yet?
No, we haven't talked about it yet.
Oh shit.
So the order tomorrow. The main order tomorrow is going to be Clair Obscura, Blueprints.
It's just Clair Obscur, by the way, not Obscura.
Sorry, I keep doing that. Clair Obscur, Blueprints, Doom, Oblivion Remake, Doom Dark Ages, and then we'll do the 100 Lines.
Yeah. Midnight Walk as well.
Yeah, Midnight Walk as well. After I think do those two. I didn't manage to get the VR mode in time, I'm afraid.
How did you know? Ah, damn.
So but from what I've heard, apparently the VR doesn't add that much to it, and you're basically fine playing it in normal mode.
Yeah, this is a future Donald Trump is trying to warn us about.
Warns about. He's trying to create. I don't care.
But Anya, you're ignoring something from Twitter. You're ignoring something from Elon Musk's propaganda site.
I don't. Yeah, no. So I think they're messaging in the Pokemon group. We're taking a week off actually this weekend. So because obviously everyone's a bit tired out from Holland.
Yeah.
So I might enter this online tournament that's happening.
You said you would finish with the tournaments.
I know, but this is just a fun little tournament. It's online. I don't have to leave. Thought might as well. I got nothing. I'm going to watch Portland one way or another because Portland's happening this weekend.
For a second, I thought you were going to say I'm going to watch porn.
Sup, bitch.
Hello there.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been.
Oh, she's got blue hair. Therapist's run.
All over the city of Krop to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first.
What if I don't want to find Geppetto? What if we could just leave him?
Yeah, he's not played by Drew Carey in this one.
Is dangerous for humans.
Or Tom Hanks.
That neighborhood is one of the scariest.
By the way, think this is the same actor as Rani.
I'll explain more once you find
No, it's definitely a different voice actress.
It's someone from Elden Ring. A lot of people who play characters from Elden Ring do voiceovers in this. Okay, I can level up twice. I'll do Advance and Vitality.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor.
Oh yeah, have you seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish?
Oh yeah, Jesus, I was about to bring up that film.
Wait.
You're only redeemable monster! What took you so long, idiot?
I love that they basically had that voice actor just do a Jimmy Stewart impression for the entire movie.
Yeah. Oh god, that film is so fucking good.
Yeah, it is really good. I actually rewatched it the other day.
I rewatched it twice during Christmas. It is so damn good.
Oh god, I've got to go after I've finished uploading the podcast. I'm going to go see Lilo and Stitch tomorrow.
Oh no.
Hotel Krop. My name is Polendina, butler to
Hello.
Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service.
Give me a
At
sucky.
Hotel Krop, comfort and calm walk hand
My
in
mouth
hand.
doesn't open, dipshit.
Welcome to Hotel Krop.
You can use your nose.
How may I be of service?
Okay. Nothing really to buy yet. I'm gonna save up to get those 2 quartz.
I really didn't buy. I didn't buy that much from
One
him
sec,
when I was
can
doing.
Oh,
Oh, you get all the stuff from my bought the
Yeah.
special edition, so.
yeah, I got that when I... Okay. I am going to use this. I am going to be using the boss ergo. Because there's one boss weapon in particular I'm going to be using. And the rest I don't really need.
I'll use my power.
Oh, it's your playthrough, mate.
You know what? I will level up a couple more times. Let's... Couple more to vitality. One... You know what? I'll just add a bunch more to vitality.
You can't kill what you can't. You can't kill me. I'm a tank.
So as I said before, I'm going to be doing a Dexterity Advance hybrid. Advance is basically what does the elemental shit. So like it sort of builds up status ailments for certain weapons.
I probably should do that in a playthrough because I do well with that kind of weapons.
There are 3 weapons in particular I'm wanting to get. One of them's a boss weapon. One of them is gonna be 2 weapons combined, and one I'm leaving as is.
Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard.
See, it's pity Maggie Smith isn't alive because she played her in the film.
Yeah, rest in peace, Maggie Smith. You were a real one.
We'll have to make a new coffin.
It's going to have to be Miriam Margolyes now.
Yeah.
Not a downgrade at all. I like Miriam Margolyes.
What if they got Judi Dench?
Oh, she'd be good at it, yeah.
With a long story.
She's one of the few good things about Pirates of the Caribbean 4.
Please find
I like Pirates of the Caribbean 4.
Just, it's directed by Rob Marshall, and he did Chicago.
Yeah, apparently Chicago is like the last actual thing he's done.
Yeah, because he did they did that Little Mermaid live action remake, and I love the fact that they took a look at that mermaid scene from Pirates 4 and said, "That's the guy we need to do our Little Mermaid remake."
I watched a video yesterday on
Geppetto, right? Come this way.
Oh, I forgot to talk to
from Geppetto
her.
to see you in person. Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Oh yeah, we get the first arm thing from there.
Again, the arm mechanics, I do really enjoy those in the game.
I already know the arm I'm gonna the Legion arm. I already know the Legion arm I'm gonna get. It's wait, can I? Do I have the
I know my way around.
Do I have the? Yes, I can. I'm just gonna level that up. I already know the Legion arm I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the shield one. Because that one's really...
That one is a bit... That
one's really useful.
If you get good with it, you're ridiculously powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, I can purchase items, I know.
So, I'm glad you like the Venusaur plush one, because I spotted that and thought, I've got to get that one.
Yeah, the Venusaur plush is cool.
Reese had it in his rucksack for days, because I'd run out of room. Because EasyJet restrict how many bags you can take on as hand luggage.
Yeah, that they all do. They always let you just take one.
Oh, they let me take 2 on, but the point is I only had the rucksack and the switch bag. So I couldn't even take a dirty washing bag or anything like that. So I just had to change. Luckily, I only needed 2 changes. I needed a couple of changes of clothes.
Yeah, I'm currently wondering how many bags I'm gonna have to take when we go to Vakken. And like I'm thinking about how I can restrict it to as few as I possibly can.
Yeah, I'm kind of going down the same route as well.
Because when we went the last couple of years, we were able to take as many as we wanted because we were driving. But now we're flying in and just like, don't want to be taking all of those through like train stations and shit.
I think the good news is we might get lucky with. I remember that carts that would transport the bags for the people in the Moshtel.
All right.
So we might want to take that into our calculations.
Okay, I'm back. Went through all the live streams. Couldn't find any medieval streams on this channel.
So I think it might have been said, and it was deleted.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I thought.
Did I delete it or?
No, I don't think you did them. I swear you didn't do them.
God, I swear we did it as a Halloween special one year.
No, I don't remember that. I don't think you...
I'll tell you what, it will definitely be medieval if you finish this around the October time.
Alright. Because I was gonna say for Halloween, possibly Silent Hill 2.
Well, that would be a good one, yeah. But here's the thing though, Elliot, that prison segment, I never want to play it ever again.
I'll play it.
God, it is.
I haven't actually played it yet.
God, that segment.
Oh, I potentially missed it, or YouTube didn't. Did you go into the search bar and? Oh no, you use your phone. The phone versions don't have the search bar.
No, they don't. Yeah.
Which is annoying. The phone's like the main way people probably watch YouTube, and it's like the second worst version of it. The worst one being the TV version, mostly if you don't have YouTube Premium.
Oh, there was
let's be honest, most people fucking don't. It's fucking expensive.
I do, but I got it as part of a deal where I got it with the Google account thing that lets me have extra long Google Meet sessions. So it came in handy for like doing professional and stuff like that.
And then you scroll through video by video. I remember Calvin saying 1 or 2, but
not him actually streaming it. Oh god, maybe my brain must have maybe
quit.
I must.
Oh no, not the amulet. Is it this? Yeah, it's one of these. Yeah, this is kind of the tough bit with this game. Weight is there is when it comes to defensive things, weight really weighs you down.
Where the waiting is the hardest part.
Oh please don't! Please don't. We still have like 10 weeks till Vakken.
Oh yeah.
Waiting is tough.
I'm hoping for good weather this year.
Yeah. Do you think we'll get it?
I hope so.
I'm just.
Oh, so it's fat-phobic.
Yeah. I'm just yeah. Sorry, Reese. I'm just waiting for I'm hoping. Either way, it's not going to be as bad as 2023's.
No, I don't think it's ever going to get that bad.
Yeah, I still stand by. I probably would have been okay with 2020. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Like, probably going to start keeping an eye on the forecast like a month before we go out.
As I say, I think we'll be able to get something good out of it.
Yeah.
I think
Is this? No, I can't go through that one.
Yeah, it says press the button.
That's, yeah, okay. Thing is, this is what happens when I press a button.
Ah, yeah, I forgot.
The other side. The side with the red button.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember...
So,
it's literally right there.
The one thing I've taken some solace in is the fact that Metallica announced that tour.
Yeah.
It's they're in Europe around that time. I reckon they're playing Vakken next year.
Some people have said that in the Vakken subreddit. Someone did actually ask. I don't think they will, because they're already going through. If they were going through Germany around that time, then yes, but I don't think they are. And one reason people say they won't be is because Metallica are fucking expensive.
Yeah, apparently they are an expensive band to book.
Yeah, Vakken were lucky. I think they thought they were really lucky to get Guns N' Roses, and I'm pretty sure they're cheaper.
I think Rammstein were more expensive.
So yeah, I feel like if they did get Metallica, it would, for lack of better terms, be like other festivals where everything else just felt a bit like filler.
That being said, the year Rammstein played, every other band really put their best effort forward.
All right.
So it really did not feel. And I'll say the bands that day, it would have felt like all the bands that day were filler if Deep Purple didn't go on before them.
Ah, right.
Oh my god. Deep Purple were good.
You know what? I think I've seen discussions about it already, so I might as well ask. Line up for next year. Who you wanting? Because Vakken have put out like a survey asking, hey, who do you want us to book next year?
Okay, I'm gonna put one forward. Death Clock.
Yeah. Arch Enemy, I'd say. I prefer Shallow Yellow. That's a fucking Ren joke. That's a fucking Ren level joke, Reese. You're better than that.
Yeah, no, Reese, you are way better than that.
Yeah, I say Arch. Because I saw 2020 there, because it just randomly showed up on the 2022 show, which randomly showed up on YouTube. I thought, fuck it, I'll watch that. And then I was like, shit, I actually really want to see them again now.
Man of a Mission?
That would be cool. I specifically want Arch Enemy because they have released a...
He's not here, so I had to fill in in spirit.
Yeah. Specifically Arch Enemy because they released a new album recently. I think it would be really cool to hear them play some of those songs. Especially as we're oh, one second. I'll also add.
He wouldn't have missed that chance.
Yeah. Especially as I also they're also touring this year, but we're not able to see them because we got fucking disturbed instead.
Same with whatchamacallit, Death Clock. I went missing them because
we got
Iron Maiden
instead. Which personally of the two, I'd rather see Iron Maiden. I mean, it's a 50th anniversary tour. They're playing old shit. I do not want to miss that. I knew it was coming. I still didn't get the dodge. God damn it! Oh, boy.
Sure. One band I wouldn't mind. If they're putting YouTubers now in there, because we've got a couple of them this year with
Metalcore
Sound and Peyton Parrish.
Peyton Parrish, I'm pretty sure was. I mean, he blew up on TikTok, but I don't think it was a TikToker to begin with.
Yeah, I think he definitely, and most viral songs definitely went through YouTube.
Yeah.
So if we're adding that, I'd like to see Jonathan Young come.
If I had to pick any little females,
he would be good. Gosh, damn.
Oh, one second. I'm also going to put that into.
If we're going,
you know, I'll kill. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and level up a little bit, actually.
I'm trying to think of other ones I would think.
Slipknot. I'd love to see Slipknot there.
They did good when I saw them there. That was my second Slipknot show, actually.
Alright.
Yeah, I first saw them at Sonosphere.
Yeah, because at Darkroom we were talking to Andy about it. He really liked Slipknot. And after talking to him about it, I was just thinking, fuck, I really want to see him now. You know, actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna level up. I'm gonna get one of the quartz.
Well, sure.
I'm not gonna be able to use these for a while.
But they're really good when you get them.
Yeah, they're really good when you get them.
I'm trying to think everyone else I'd probably...
You said you like to have Glory Hammer back there.
I'd love to have Glory Hammer back there because they haven't done a successful show yet. They're really, but...
Yeah, if they have another bad one, that's proof that they're just cursed.
Oh, they've had one good show. It was a year I didn't go to it. But I did see it. Do you know my first Glory Hammer show was on Full Metal Cruise?
Oh, right, really?
Yeah, and they had the singer had the... one of the people in the pool go to the bar and get everyone beer in the band.
I still remember my first ever show when I saw them. The Cruiseman asked for a beer. They fucking crowd surfed a guy over to the bar to get a beer, and then crowd surfed him back.
Love it.
That was great.
I'm trying to think. No, I don't think they're even together anymore, because I was going to say, there's a really good band from Brazil I like called Tierra Mystica.
Never heard of them.
They sort of do Inca metal.
Ooh.
Yeah, so like they incorporate things like lutes and pan flutes into the songs. It's a great name for a band as well, Tierra Mystica.
Oh wait.
Best way to describe...
I went up the wrong one.
Put it this way: imagine if the guy from Camelot was Brazilian and formed his own folk metal band.
You know, actually, I would like to see a Camelot again, because I actually remember I liked them for a fair bit at 70k, but afterwards I've grown to appreciate them a bit more.
Yeah, I remember at the time that I was the only one who was really...
No, I enjoyed them. Ren wasn't really into it.
Yeah, Ren wasn't really into Camelot. I'd say I really like bands that push out the barrier like that.
Yeah. Alright, move around this way.
I love it. One time he actually did you ever get the moment where he runs off the edge?
No, I've never managed to do that.
I have rolled it off once by accident.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen. Okay, we've got some annoying twat throwing shit.
Oh god,
there in a minute.
Yeah, I remember this bit.
And he is. I'm keeping an eye out for him. Oh, it's up there. One sec. This time I really like. You can. I discovered this during practice. You can
Thanks for the tip there, Elliot. I'm gonna save that.
I am planning on going with the shield, but I do legit really like the puppet string.
The puppet string, it was one I used for ages. I think I used the drill one as well quite a bit.
I think the one I used was the lightning one quite a bit in my first playthrough.
Lightning one's pretty good.
Mostly because it reminded me a lot of Neurozone from Devil May Cry 5, and I just thought, yeah, I like that, I'm gonna keep using it. Until I realised, yeah, you know what, charging something up for like a fast-paced skill game doesn't really work that great.
God, I'm looking for... are you looking forward to Elden Ring Night Ring?
Oh yeah, it should be fun.
It does feel to me like...
it is just Elden Ring Monster Hunter, pretty much.
It feels like the marketing for that thing really slowed down quickly. It's like it was suddenly there, and then they just did one little bit of marketing for it, and now they've... I keep forgetting what day it's coming out.
I guess in all fairness, it's one of their B games, I think. If you want to dust off the old live stream,
Elliot, you could finish DMC 5.
Maybe.
I mean, hopefully they've updated it so it's not the thing again.
Maybe, but I don't really want all the games I review or stream to be the shit Calvin couldn't be bothered to finish himself.
In my defense, it was fucking up my PlayStation 5. So I was...
I think it was still PS4 then.
No, it was PS5.
Oh, was it?
It was a PS5 version, yeah. We were doing it, and it kept having issues. We kept getting issues with the PlayStation 5 that caused forced shutdowns.
Or Big Boy. They've been releasing trailers. Ah, okay.
Okay, I'm my bad. I apologise for that one.
In all fairness, I've been off Twitter, so I haven't really been noticing much of that.
Yeah, but I've been on both Twitter and YouTube, and I haven't noticed it.
If I'm being entirely honest, I don't really follow that many Souls YouTubers. The only one I really watch regularly is Zero Lenny.
I did get Capcom Fighting Collection 2.
Oh, actually, I have been playing. I've got Forza Horizon 5.
Oh,
PS5.
Oh yes,
because I've been. Oh yeah, that's one of the things. Because I've been wanting racing games are kind of my comfort games. I like playing them. I like listening, and I just turn off the in-game volume and play some albums.
Good idea with Forza Horizon. The soundtrack's rubbish.
I just like doing that. I've been wanting to play one for ages, but all I've had are the Need for Speed games, which, if I'm being entirely honest, to be quite frank, are kind of shit. So I've been wanting to play something.
And you picked a brilliant one. Forza Horizon.
It's fun at the minute. I'm legit really enjoying it.
Forza Horizon 5 is so good. Like, I would actually said before it got to PlayStation 5, it was the best game on Xbox Series X.
I've seen them due to being subbed to Bandai Namco on YouTube channel. Oh, the Gundam. Yeah, all the Gundam shit.
I didn't steal this.
I don't believe you. I think you did. Also, I mean...
Need for Speed Carbon was on PS2 was amazing.
The best one I still think is Most Wanted. Most Wanted was goated.
Ooh, it's a tough call because they're both.
You know what? I'm gonna get that. Oh, that's fine. I thought we only said it had two. I'm gonna get two of them. And I'm gonna get. Yeah. Okay. I'll go.
You're a lot braver with not leveling up compared to me. Most Wanted was too glitchy.
I never experienced any glitches. I never got any glitches.
I'm going to side with Elliot on this one.
What version did you play? Because I played the PS2 and the Xbox version.
I played on PC.
Aye.
Really good on PC.
More stable and playable on OG Xbox. Yeah, again, I played the PS2 version. I ran into no glitches.
Put it this way, you know one game that was really bad running on OG Xbox?
What?
Sonic Heroes.
That ran badly.
It ran badly on OG Xbox. It ran appallingly.
Oh, Jesus. Well, once it... There we go.
The PlayStation 2 version's alright. Apparently it's alright. I mainly played it on GameCube, and apparently that was the version that ran best.
I had PS2 and I did most of my... I did most of my mates, but a couple of Xbox. I owned everything except a PS2. Well, and a Dreamcast, but let's be honest, no one... Except you fucking own a Dreamcast.
Yeah, I owned a Dreamcast.
Yeah, I never did.
If you want to check it
Yeah,
out.
no, put it this way. I'm the only person I know who owned a Dreamcast.
Yeah, I had a GameCube, and I'm the only person I knew who didn't own a PS2.
No, I lie. My brother had a Dreamcast because he bequeathed me his games.
Okay. So first side quest. This will get us one of the best record in the game.
I didn't know about this.
Did you?
No, I didn't know about this.
Yeah, there was some side. I mean, this is one of the side quests to get one of the records. Yeah.
I never spied her.
I mean, she is hidden. Yeah. I was a single console per generation. Sony PS. That's fair. I think. Yeah, we were two for a bit because I had a Wii and a PS3.
My family.
But after that, it was just PlayStation, I think.
I was very PlayStation heavy.
Oh, I did. I mean, did get a Wii U, but that wasn't until I was like 18, and like a couple of years until the Switch came out. In fact, not even a couple of years, like a year and a half.
Yeah, I was a 2-console house because I had a GameCube and a PlayStation 2.
Please go to Quart City Hall and bring me my baby.
Yeah, she wants us to bring her baby.
Thank you so much.
Why do I feel...
We are going to be listening to the records, by the way. It does affect like how human we become.
Luckily, they're public domain.
Yeah, so as I said, this is the best. This is the best record we are getting now.
Yeah. I risked it for the.
I bought a Wii U when I was at university. Old.
Before I lose my sight.
I bought my Wii U. Oh god, when did I buy that?
Came out 2012, so you would have been 22.
No, I didn't buy it the first year. I bought it a couple of years later. I bought it when Mario Kart came out.
So 2014.
Yeah, same. I got the same one as Reese.
All right. I got the Wind Waker one.
See, I was waiting
because well, big Zelda fan.
See, the thing that made me go was Smash Brothers. That was the thing that made me go, I'm gonna get the Wii U now.
Yeah, that didn't get me to get a Wii U. Because I played the 3DS version. I don't have a Fable Art.
I was about to ask you, did you play the 3DS version?
Yes, I did.
Can I be honest about something about the 3DS version? I think it's the best single-player Smash Brothers.
No, I'd say that's Brawl. We have Subspace Emissary.
Yeah, Subspace Emissary is pretty good.
It was what? Yeah, the black one. Yeah, I remember that one.
I feel like no one ever bought the white 8GB one.
Yeah, the Zelda one was the black one. No. Yeah, Brawl. Good to see Reese agrees with me.
See, the thing that made me really, I think it's got a very good classic mode, and I really like that mode where you saw like fighting the various enemies from Nintendo games to build up your meter for the final your stats for the final challenge.
I'd say, if we're talking about single player from best to worst, I'd say it's Brawl, Ultimate, 3DS. Melee, Wii U, N64.
Oh yeah, no, Wii U's not great for the single player experience.
It's not really, no.
That was one of those where I was like, I'm glad they had stable Wi-Fi. It does make you wonder, though, where do they go with Smash Bros. On Switch 2?
I don't think they can do the Ultimate thing again. I think they kind of scale it back a little bit.
I agree, because I think I kind of want to do just Ultimate 2, but at the same time I sort of think, is that going to feel stale?
Yeah, I mean, I think Ultimate... At the same time, though, the question is, will they be able to go back? Because Ultimate was such a big thing, like having every character come back. Yeah. So I feel like some people might be really disappointed if they didn't.
I agree. Though we know Microsoft will give them their characters because they're just lending out their shit to anyone.
Yeah, who's ready to see Master Chief in Smash Ultimate 2? Yeah, there was gonna be more Kombat Armageddon levels where they
roster bloat.
Yeah, it's gonna be really bloated. And then next thing you know, the Switch 4 is out, and we have over 200 characters in Smash Bros, and that would just be ridiculous.
I'm always gonna sort of though think, is Smash Bros. Is that really is it really going to be able to go backwards? That's what I'm thinking of it. I feel like if they are going to go backwards, they have to do something amazing with Smash Bros. Like Maybe go full 3D fighter, you know, like Power Stone did.
I don't think it'll work as well.
I agree, yeah, that's the thing.
And, like, there's a reason we haven't had that many Power Stone clones.
Well, you can play Power Stone 1 and 2 now. It's on Capcom Fighting Collection 2.
That will require me to get Capcom Fighting Collection 2, though, which I do not want to do.
Yeah, no, if you don't... I'll tell you what...
Like, the only Power Stone style game I ever played is Smash Shrek Super Slam.
Oh, God.
That game was actually goated. That game was legit good.
Do you know one of the games that has a... Do you know one of the weird licensed, like, Smash clones that it's worth a shot? The Kung Fu Panda one they did.
I did not know they did a Kung Fu Panda one.
Yeah, they did a Kung Fu Panda one around the time the third film was coming out. I think it was like called Tournament of Legendary Awesomeness.
That 100% sounds like something that Jack Black would be a part of.
But it was interesting seeing all the different Kung Fu Panda characters in the game.
Were there any game original, was it, or just characters from the movies?
No, just characters from the movies. So they were promoting... there was quite a few characters from the third movie to promote that one.
Shrek Super Slam did have game original characters.
Oh, cool.
Shrek Super Slam's a better game. Did you not play it one?
No, I never played that one.
It is fun! I legit still think it's good. I never unlocked all the characters though, I was not good enough.
Like we used to.
Oh. Hello, love.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy?
Yes, hello, I am Eddie Murphy from famous film Meet Dave.
Not... Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool...
See, one of the things I'm going to talk...
Yeah, you're right, I'm not Eddie Murphy, I'm Timothy Chalamet.
Eddie Murphy actually created a term for Oscars now, the Oscar season now.
Really?
Yeah, because I was going to bring this up when we did... I didn't think there was any room to bring it up during our Anime Amigos next week, because we are going to talk a little bit about the Oscars in it.
Yeah.
But there's a term called Norberting. Do you remember?
Named after his film Norbit.
Yeah, because what happened at the time was Eddie Murphy was up for Best Supporting Actor for...
Fighting games with the most characters is Fire Pro Wrestling Returns. From the developers of
Dragon Ball Z
Budokai Tenkaichi
327 fighters.
God damn.
It was a PS2 game in 2007. How'd they fit that many fighters on a PS2 disc?
Yeah, that's mad.
But
it must have been like a very simple game.
Yeah. He was up for...
You know what? I'm gonna go back to the Stargazer. There's a boss coming up.
Fine by me. There was
I take a little damage, but I do not want to risk it.
The best But he was up for Best Supporting Actor for Dreamgirls, and there was a lot of speculation he was really had a good chance of winning. But Norbit came out, and it's believed that the Academy voters really didn't want to give him the award because they really disliked that Norbit so much.
Can I be honest? I actually like that film. I think it's kind of funny.
So I remember there was a lot of talk going around that, like, what year was it? I think it was 2015 Oscar. No, I think it was the 26th. What year? It was the year Eddie Redmayne won for The Theory of Everything.
Oh, that was a... God. I'm pretty sure... Did that come up when I was in high school? Because I'm pretty sure it came out, like, while I was still in education.
Yeah, because basically the conversation came about because they reckoned two of the actors who were dead shots to win the acting Oscars were going to lose out because of films they had done around the award season. In the case, it was Eddie Redmayne almost certainly was going to win for The Theory of Everything.
Yeah.
And Julianne Moore was going to win for Still Alice. But there was thought Eddie Redmayne might lose because he might have Norbit his chances by being in Jupiter Ascending.
Oof.
And they thought Julianne Moore was going to lose because she was the villain in Seventh Son.
I've not seen that one.
Don't bother, it's a really bad fantasy movie.
Yeah, I assumed.
What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost.
Okay.
Wait. I know you.
You were from that Wonka movie.
You're the
Have you ever had chocolate like this?
Sneak past me?
Yes.
Die!
Alright, this is a boss I'm just not going to bother parrying. I have attempted to many times during practice. I cannot get the timing down.
This is a boss for Gordon Ramsay. You donkey!
I swear to God, I'm not backstabbing intentionally. Like, I'm legit. Like, his attacks are very delayed.
Are you a dream or a
Yeah, you're way better at this game than me in every way.
I mean, I haven't died yet.
See, this is why you get the Souls expert to do the Souls games. Here's one. Would you ever be interested in doing Demon Souls remake on stream?
Maybe.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
I think that's killed it. Has it? Yeah.
That's truth.
Oh, damn, he teleported.
For my comrade.
Well, we need to make it. We can't animate these cutscenes in various ways.
You already did Demon Souls. He did. It was shit.
Yes, I remember the yelling at me.
Yeah.
Hello. Would you like to buy some NFTs?
I don't like the look he's giving me.
We meet. Son.
Look at me. My son.
Come true.
My beautiful boy.
Like this. I understand why some people despise me.
It's the monocle, isn't it?
After all, I should take responsibility as their maker.
Oh, actually, I will check this because
I can't help it. I'm just such a big fan of the gimmick puppets from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
Help me, son.
Yeah, some of the money's come out of my account from Nintendo.
Woo! What
most useful.
Would you like some
lazy chimpanzee JPEGs?
I heard they are all the rage with the young'uns.
I want to hear all about
There's
your experience.
I was checking because some of the money's left leaving my account for Nintendo.
Cool.
Basically, they took the money for the Amiibo, but that's it so far. They haven't taken the money for the Switch 2 or any accessories. And they're all the same day.
City Hall.
You know what that means? You're getting them for free.
Yay!
Free shit, free shit, free shit.
Here's a
Damn, I am honestly God doing way better than I thought I would.
Do you know what?
Like, I was expecting at least one death by this point.
It's weird because I'm gonna obviously play a bit of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom to test out the upgrades. Bored Ape was the biggest and earnest scam in the NFT market, in case you missed it. I knew the reference. I just thought...
Yeah, I knew the reference. I knew what you meant by the gorillas. Everyone knows the Bored Apes.
I cannot believe that got a fucking... They've got multiple animations projects around that.
Yeah, and they were shit.
Yes.
They were low budget bullshit.
I still think the worst of those was the Cryptoland one.
No, I told you about that. Was fucking hilarious. That's so bad. It was brilliant.
Seriously, Nintendo, sue someone who blatantly used the Mario theme out of nowhere. I liked.
We're going. I don't think we can use the quartz quite yet. I think we have to be one more boss.
But I think of all the Zelda games I'm going to do at launch, I'm probably going to spend most of my time on Wind Waker. Because I really want to see how good that GameCube emulates.
Oh, you mean GameCube games?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Honestly, yeah.
Like, that's the one I feel like I'm going to spend a lot of time on, because I really like Wind Waker, and I think I'll be interested to see what the GameCube emulation is like for it.
Yeah. Okay, what we're going to level up this time? We do a bit of vigor. I can level up 4 times. Alright, we'll do some vigor. Oh, you know what? I'll just level up everything. Actually, you know what? I'll take one off vigor. I'll level up events.
That makes sense.
I don't think I had an insane amount of vigor in my playthrough. I think I had like maybe 25.
Yeah, no,
I'm not sure what... I'm probably going to spend most of my time with Wind Waker, yeah. That being said, though, I'm probably going to play a lot of Soul Calibur 2.
Oh, yeah, no, I might say, why don't we do a bit of a... We might want to test out how good the online...
Unfortunately, the NFT and crypto market has a high percentage of autism. Oh, no, that's That's tragic.
But
I mean,
we could do it. That's another presentation we could do for a PTSG, Elliot.
Maybe. I mean, is it believed that autistic people are worse with money than neurotypicals? I'm honestly not sure.
I don't.
One sec. This is cool. This is kind of cool. I like doing that. It's fun.
Yeah.
Too quick to trust celebrities. Yeah. So celebrities were promoting that quite a lot.
Which is weird because I feel like, take for example Logan Paul. I feel like most of his fan base is not autistic.
Most of his fan base is teenagers.
Oh yeah, so they get taken advantage of.
Yeah. Coming from experience, we are very easily influenced.
Can I say the person who did his new WWE theme is genius because it is one of the most hateable songs ever, so it matches him completely.
That's brilliant.
It's basically him just going, "I'm so humble! I'm so humble!"
Also, fun fact, here's a shortcut.
Oh, thanks for that one, Elliot.
No, here's why it's kind of funny. It is, there's the Stargazer, and, there's the path to the shortcut.
That's the most.
It's literally around the corner.
That's the most pointless shortcut ever.
Literally, you avoid two enemies.
Yeah, no, it's basically the whole.
So yeah.
Although the theme song is just so him going, "I'm so humble, I'm so humble." Fuck off.
Yeah.
He's getting a world championship shot soon.
I'm gonna be. I've stopped giving a shit about the Paul brothers long ago. After the Suicide Forest thing, I was just like died down. I was just like, yeah, fuck, just ignore them. I'm
forced to because I watch WWE. I can't avoid the fucker. I want them to get rid of him, but they won't get rid of him. I feel like saying, this guy's a liability. For the love of...
Oh god, I'm doing really badly with the timing at the minute.
I know it, because he's a bit more in the public eye, he gets
paid regardless of the booze, so religion doesn't get that, yeah.
I feel like, though, he's going to do something where he really will bring the company into dispute and they are going to have a trouble.
And there's the baby. There's the fucking baby. We're going back. We're going back to the Stargazer.
Here's a. Now he's not as much. You're not a wrestling fan, but someone who is in the public eye that you know about is John Cena.
Yeah.
And of course, he's retiring this year from active wrestling.
Yeah. I heard about that.
It's a.
I was actually surprised I didn't know he was still wrestling. I thought he was just moved fully into acting.
No, he's does a couple of matches. I mean,
he's currently in court with CoffeeZilla at the minute.
That's how bad. So have to see how things develop. Yeah, no, over the video CoffeeZilla did. But I know some good news on it though. He's currently WWE champion. He won the belt again at WrestleMania.
In addition to
other cases, victims at CryptoZoo. Now what's basically happened is John Cena's turned heel for his final year.
Right.
And he's broken the record. He is now the person who's won the world championship more times than any other person. He's now won a record 17th time.
Oh shit! Not bad for the guy who played Fred's dad in the Fred movie.
And he's also
I'm probably the only person who remembers that. He played Fred's dad in the fucking Fred movies.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Did you watch the Fred movies?
I got 20 minutes in and gave up.
I will freely admit I used to actually really like Fred when I was younger. It's okay that he's dead. Don't worry about it.
I liked. To be fair, I didn't.
This is why our generations cannot talk shit about the later generations because we fucking made Fred a thing.
You also made Annoying Orange a thing.
Annoying Orange is better than Fred.
Yes, I'll grant you that.
Annoying Orange is better than Fred.
Do you know one of the weirdest ones? Do you know one of the guest stars who was in it once?
What?
Jamie Oliver. He plays a can of prune juice.
Ah. Do you know the thing though? I still have respect for Danebo, the guy who made Annoying Orange, because I liked his old videos.
Yeah.
I liked his I still think his non-Annoying Orange videos are quite fun.
Yeah, that's the thing. He doesn't need to do Annoying Orange. There's so many other things he could also be doing.
I mean, yeah, but Annoying Orange is what makes him money. I still respect the dude. Like, the living hell out of the dude. I mean, you gotta pay the bill somehow. Kids still love it as well, so whatever.
Look, I don't feel like... The thing is, Annoying Orange, it's not doing harm.
It's not doing harm. It's annoying, but that's the point.
The thing is, there's other... someone I like to actively...
this is like the first what I would call actually tough boss.
Someone who I think actually did through their content do harm is Nostalgia Critic.
You think he did? Really? You think he did harm?
I would say to how we analysed films, he did, because he's got... Yeah, I've actually looked back at some of his some of his old films. I thought, he has terrible media analysis. Like, he really won't do his Sailor Moon video is unwatchable for how inaccurate it is.
The thing is, I think when he talks about specific movies and stuff, like, he's not good. But when he's talking about, like, films or shows in general, like in some of his discussions with animation, he's really good at talking about it. Like, still think about his Grinch remake, his Illumination Grinch video. He talks about why the animation in the original Grinch works super well for showing off the characters' personalities, and it's really good analysis.
Yeah, but I also looked at like his Batman v Superman video, and it's utterly terrible. Like that is one that is damn near unwatchable as well. And like I didn't even like that movie, and I was defending it because he was getting it wrong.
Daimbo is actually a
trans woman.
Oh really? She is.
Oh right. Well, we apologise for.
I did not know that. That's awesome. That's sick.
Yeah, and oh, by the way, just for the record, we do apologise for the misgendering back then.
Yeah,
completely
unaware. I was really not aware.
We were completely unaware of that one, so apologies on that one.
Yeah, apologise to Miss Daimbo.
Yeah.
Or Mrs., I guess, because she is married.
Oh yeah, she is married, yes.
I think so, at least. I don't know if anything...
Yeah, I don't think that because same-sex marriage is legal in the States, the marriage just transfers over if one of the parties transitions.
Ah, right.
I believe that's the case. Don't quote me on that one, I'm not actually fully aware.
I don't think, even if, like, same-sex marriage isn't legal, which is a fucking travesty if it isn't, fucking legalize it.
It is legal in America.
Yeah.
Right now.
I mean, in every state.
Yes, in every state.
Oh, I thought it wasn't in some states.
No, the Supreme...
But I mean, if it wasn't, I think it would be kind of shit to say it's null and void, that the marriage is null and void if someone transitions.
Yeah, no, she came out in an interview on Smosh. I remember it had been on YouTube a few years back.
All right.
Okay, yeah, so that's I mean, obviously, but the no, it was a Supreme Court case that said that the ban on same-sex marriage was unconstitutional, so the states had to legalise it. That didn't.
We might get our first death, folks. Oh fuck, Mike! I just realised how fucking...
Yeah, I was about to say, have you been... Watch it!
Yep. Okay, can I? Okay. I don't think this will kill it, but it'll get it close. Alright, yeah, it's close. I think... Wait.
Oh, hey!
There we fucking go!
This is...
Holy shit, that was close!
Do you know what I mean? You sound like me when I watched a couple of the Pokemon matches I did last week. I don't think this will get it, but... I forgot to mention, the MVP of my team was Farigarath.
Yeah, I think... No, you said on Tuesday stream.
Which is funny, because that was the one some of my friends said, take it out of the team.
You know what, we're going back to the... Yeah, I think now we can... Oh, first we're gonna do this first. We can now go back, and I think we can, like, do the quartz thing. We're gonna go back and level up anyway, because we have quite a few...
It's a shame, because it's a shame you get those captions at the bottom, like so-and-so, the gourmet.
She also did red, green, colourblind according to
Wikipedia, so she literally can't see colour orange, as it would appear green.
So wait, she does the annoying orange, and yeah...
She can't see orange.
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny, you have to be honest.
Do you know what's even funnier?
What?
Oranges in the wild are green.
Huh.
Yeah, they only get that colour because of the way we cultivate them, and and often add extra colouring to them.
Do you want to know something else I found kind of funny? It's called orange because of the fruit, not the colour.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Which I think, I don't know, fun fact. I like fun useless facts like that. I think they're really fun.
You and me both, my friend.
Alright, we're gonna talk to this woman, we're gonna get the record, we're gonna listen to it, we're gonna enjoy it, and we're gonna do shit.
I could sense her from miles away.
Then why didn't you get her?
Have you seen that shit?
You have one job!
Please let me hold her.
I love the way he hands her out, just like he's having it. I love the idea of he's holding her by the scruff of the neck, just there you go.
Oh, that's another reason fact. It's why tigers appear orange in the wild, because in the wild, deer and boar are red-green colour blind naturally, so they can't see the tiger as in hidden in grass, tall grass.
Ah, she's a cute baby.
That's right.
She's a very
when you lie.
Yeah.
Baby, tell me more of your lies.
Say you want me for a lifetime. I believe you even when I know it's a lie. Love so blind, sweet true lies.
There's going to be a counter on that one because I bet you're going to have a good few.
Oh, we're going to have a number of those. There's going to be a number of... It's fucking Beast in Black, of course we're going to be singing it.
Heartfelt gratitude.
One of the worst films of my career that I feel like a lot of people give it a pass. Unfriended.
I'm mixed on it. On one hand, I think it's a fun idea, and I kind of like that the characters are incredibly unlikable, and they are meant to be. Like, those guys are fucking assholes.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's the idea, and I like that. But yeah, not executed greatly.
No, and they cheat the gimmick a few too many times for my liking.
Yeah, especially I guess you saw YMS's video on it.
Yes, I did eventually. I actually saw Fails' video on it beforehand.
Oh, okay.
And I actually like the sequel a lot more.
Dark Web, really?
Yeah, Dark Web is, I actually think, a pretty good movie.
I've heard a lot of people say that it wasn't as good.
No, I actually think Dark Web's better because what Dark Web is actually a very good internet horror film because it actually is. The problem with a lot of internet horror films is they just do internet version of a ghost story, whereas I feel like the best horror stories come from fears that we actually genuinely have. So, and what do we fear when we go online? It's people tracking us down.
I've not seen Dark Web, so I can't come. I haven't seen it either. In all fairness, I'm just going by what I've heard.
But
I have seen the only bit of it I've seen is Dead Meat's video on it.
Yeah, he did a very good breakdown of it. But the thing about it is, what do we fear when we go online? It's our information being stolen. Yeah. It's people tracking us down. That's what happens in Dark Web, and that to me was like, this actually gets why we're afraid on the internet.
Yeah, I thought the multiple endings was fucking stupid.
That's what I don't like about it.
It's fucking stupid.
They should have just picked an ending and stuck with it.
Alright. Who's ready to hear the best song in the game? Have you heard this one?
Yeah, I have heard this one.
Yeah, okay.
Close your eyes. Come to me.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful.
This song is fucking beautiful, dude, honest to God.
Yeah, it's a really good song.
Like, it's legit one of my anxiety and depression songs. I have like a bunch of songs I usually play when I'm like going through the mental worlds. Oh, I can level up a lot. 5 times, holy shit. Technique. We upgrade that. We do capacity a little bit more. And,
yeah, I think capacity would be a good idea. I don't think I have those.
We do it.
I think I have a couple of those songs. I'm not sure, but it's more. I want to try to pick ones that remind me of good times.
I like songs that sort of. It's almost comforting. Like, I like like this song. I think is just. It's soft and it's comforting. Like, I want something that feels warm, I guess.
You know a song that puts me in my happy place every time? And it's probably has the same effect on me. It's I think it's called Kaiser Rosen by Subway to Sally.
I haven't heard that one. I don't think so.
But it's just, I associate it so much with Wacken that it's just like, yeah, that's my happy place.
Yeah, sometimes I play songs I recognise from Wacken if I want to feel alright.
Incidentally,
one I think of is Troya by In Extremo.
That's a great one.
That's a really good one.
It's my favourite In Extremo song is still Sterhagenval.
That's a good one.
Or Picta Piva, that's a great one.
Picta Piva's great.
Picta Piva, Cootie Vedas, Picta Piva, Only Dance Goes. We've definitely butchered the German in that.
We really did. Yeah, I think Troya's my favourite, but I also really like Quid Pro Quo.
I told you going to see that band was worthwhile.
Yeah, and that's a copyright strike. Yeah, I don't think In Extremo is watching our streams, and if they are, holy shit, they know who we are.
Do you know what's funny? Metallica got copyright struck on their own Twitch stream.
That's funny.
That's how bad the situation has gotten. Bands are getting struck on their own songs.
That is stupid. Funny, but stupid. You know, actually, yeah, I will sell something because I'm really close to leveling up. I'll sell one of these.
VW Beetle comes crashing through Cal's front door.
Yeah. Why did you do Woody Woodpecker sound?
I think I was trying to do the cucaracha.
You did Woody Woodpecker. No, it's screw it. We'll just do Capacity one more time.
It does remind me a bit of that song, you know, Snake Eater.
A little bit.
There's a little bit of that in there, yeah.
Yep, that's AI automation for you, since YouTube and Twitch have these bots running all the time. Yep, they are just shit. Our copyright system is manually examined. No, it's fucking not. Don't fucking lie. You know, actually, currently my main depression song, the one I listen to most of the time, is the first ED for Free Ren. Actually, no, just the ED for Free Ren, because it's the same one both times.
Oh, great, good choice. Are you alright?
Anytime, anywhere. Legit, that song honestly makes me tear up.
I think Evan Cole actually did co-write that song.
Yeah, like, that song legit made me tear up a couple of times.
Springs are reacting.
We'll stop playing that now.
You've returned.
My son has returned home.
Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son.
I get worried when you go out to parties.
For God's sake, son,
boys.
For God's son, wear a jacket. You look cooler.
Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them. But he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory.
No.
P organs are the source of
P organs.
Sounds so childish in me.
P organs are the source of your powers.
Bum.
Some would say most men think only with their
P organs. Help
P.
Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full.
Sounds like us in Hamburg.
Is it just me?
The hotel is the only safe place in Hamburg.
Has ill intentions.
He
is stored in the heart.
Here's the thing, Elliot.
Reese, what the fuck is up with you? How the fuck do you pee? Do you kaiju number 8? Do you piss from your nipples?
Incidentally, is it just me, or does Geppetto look a bit like Mark Hamill?
A little bit. I can't see what you mean. Alright, we are definitely doing this one. I want more pulsars.
Yeah, that was one of the things I leveled up a lot.
Increase the Virgo? Yes, please.
Your...
yeah, enhance fit, definitely. And what's the other one? Sago window, Fable slots, or Link Dodge. Link Dodge. A very good magician never reveals his secrets. Okay. I'm not using my Fable attack very much, so stagger duration. You know, Fable charge, and I can only use one of them. I forgot about that. Consumable possession limit.
Might as well.
Legion.
See, I found this whole the way.
Enhanced Fable attack.
Yeah, it took me a bit of getting the hang of how the level up system works in this game. Not as much as it's taken me in Clair Obscura. I'm not doing very. I've realised I got loads of left. I've done a bit of a Kingdom Hearts 2 thing again. Got loads of leftover Lumion stones.
You're fucking kidding. God damn it.
Yeah, I
have to talk to you.
In my defence, you don't get to go back to the camp an awful lot, where it's the only place you can use them.
Yeah.
I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away.
Just for your sanity, I'm not going to look up after stream how many I've got lying around.
Yeah, you can look up. Just don't fucking tell me.
Well, I'm not playing on PlayStation. I'm playing on Xbox.
You have. It's on Game Pass, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a Game Pass game.
Yeah. I'm playing mine on Steam because I actually like supporting the developers.
Well, you support the developers with the Game Pass version. They get them. They get a lot of them. According to a friend of mine who works for PlayStation, he basically said
it's bloody AP boost again. It is. It legit is. You know what? Entertain the audience a bit. I really need a piss.
All right. You don't want me to play, do you?
No, for the love of
God.
I haven't died yet. Don't ruin that for me.
This has gone well. Oh, let's see. So, we now have... Oh, God. So Elliott's doing quite well on this one. Yeah, no, I basically, it is kind of the AP boost thing again. But in my defence, with the AP boosts, you can use those anytime. So that was more stupid than this one. The Lumiere, Elliot, that's why Cal keeps a bottle by the couch for this exact reason. No, we had this with Persona 5 Strikers. I went and had I had terrible bowel issues at the time. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, you know what? That's my first one back. I want to finish that off. We never did. I want to finish it off. That's the first thing I'm doing after this. I've changed my mind completely. I'm doing Persona 5 Strikers after this one. Love that game so much. Oh my. So the
piss is meant to be purple, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's normal. Oh, I forgot to take Amy's lucky charm to Amsterdam now.
Forgot to say what?
Amy gave me this for taking it to Pokemon tournaments. The keyring that's also a slot machine.
Ah. Getting into your gambling, I see.
No, that was Balatro.
Missed my comment. What to... it was just you! That was just you. Oh, fuck, wait, wrong. I went all the way back.
No, he said, Elliot, that's why Calvin keeps a bottle by the couch for this exact reason. And I said...
Wait, what?
And he said, are you going to start a new save file?
You mean that wasn't grape juice?
Missed my comment. Yeah, no, basically, I feel like I might want to... Do you know what other games I feel like... if we're going back to like games we do before...
Raichu fell off.
I think I might want to go back and do Persona 5 Strikers after this.
Do you want to one game actually I think would be kind of fun to put to stream?
Yeah.
The Spider-Man games. Because you never beat the first Spider-Man.
Yeah, because Ram was getting bored of it.
Yeah, we could do those ones.
Do you know, genuinely good. We got weeks to decide, so...
Yeah, fuck it, we got ages. I'm not beating this game for a good while.
Yeah, especially with the DLC added on.
No, never mind with the DLC. It's probably going to be how much I die against the later bosses.
Yeah, do you know what? We'll put Raichu this. It's my favourite Pokemon after all. And I actually feel like Raichu might be competitively viable again now.
Ah.
Because Miraidon's the most used Pokemon in the format right now. You know, the dragon that's on the front of Violet.
Oh, yeah.
And Raichu has an ability called Lightning Rod. No electric attacks work on the field so long as he's on the field.
Ah.
And he gets a special attack boost every time someone does it.
I remember Lightning Rod. Yeah, I remember that one. That's like a really good one.
Yeah, no, put it this way. Wolf Click won the World Championships with Raichu in his team.
Pretty screwed up the timing there.
Yeah, no, his team, the World Championship team he had was Kyogre with the Origin Orb, because this was a Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Mega Rayquaza, Mega Gengar, Hitmontop, Raichu.
Yeah, I never know how to fucking pronounce Rayquaza's name.
Yeah, I hear.
Because it's like I hear Rayquaza. When we were young, one of my mates used to call him Rayquaza.
Do you know what's amazing? I've heard it so many different ways, and I'm not sure which one's right.
One sec. Will you piss off? Stop throwing your Game of Go Stop throwing your Game of Go piss at me.
It's funny because I'll be interested. Me and Reese actually, we had a discussion when we were in Holland.
Yeah.
On like which gen is the best for each thing, and one thing we did was which gen has the best Elite Four.
All right.
We came to the conclusion it was Gen 2.
Huh.
We felt that one in terms of like the personality of the characters, the Pokemon selection.
It was a Miyame as Ashby Rydell with Pikachu by
aiming at his horn with Thunderbolt, even though
Rydon's like
it has the lightning rod ability.
Oh, yeah. It does. I thought it was just because it was like ground type or something.
No, it has the lightning ability because someone got made top 32 a couple of weeks ago with one.
I mean, when does the Pokemon anime ever follow the logic of the game?
Never does.
Hi.
How do you feel about Mega Evolutions coming back?
Very excited. Mega Evolutions was goated.
I'm very interested in how they're going to work with terrestrialization also as a mechanic. Like, when we get Pokemon Champions, are we going to be getting, like... Do we have to make a choice between Mega Evolution and terrestrialization? Do we get one of each?
I imagine we will have to make, like... At the very least, I don't think we'll be able to activate both at the same time.
Yeah, that feels a bit overpowered at that point. But, because I'm...
Alright, before we go into there, there's one thing I really want to do. Because...
Oh yeah, we have to decide at some point who's getting which starter.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything you particularly want, Elliot?
Totodile.
You really want Totodiles? I think it's going to be you and Reese fighting for Totodile.
Totodile's my favourite.
No, I think Reese might want... I'm not sure...
You've been selected from this cast of... a little for an exclusive...
Rhydon is first immune to electric due to being part ground type.
And second has lightning rod to his electric attacks from hitting its teammates.
Ah. In other words, Rhydon's goated. Rhydon's best to use against electric Pokemon then, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you have to put the Eviolite item on it at the minute because it's not a fully evolved Pokemon anymore. Yeah. Because even though Rhyperior sucks. But, put it this way, last time I took on one, I had a Miraidon on the team, didn't bring Miraidon in because I knew the Lightning Rod ability was coming in at some point.
Can I be honest, of the Rhydon evolutions... Of the Rhydon evolution line, yeah, the first one's the best.
Yeah.
Rhyhorn's the best. Yeah.
I said my first
choice was Tepig while we were away.
Okay, I'll take Chikorita then.
You take Chikorita. Oh, you wanted Chikorita?
Yeah, because I think its new form is going to be Grass Fairy.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Because one of the things I was noticing in the trailer is it learns some Fairy type attacks now, and it never learned Fairy type moves before.
Well, that's because it's the first time it's showed up since Fairy was a thing, I think.
You've got to trade, because I'm in the competitive scene, Elliot, please breed and trade me a Totodile so that I can...
I will, don't worry. Oh yeah, I know the answer to this already.
I'm only human, after all, don't put the blame on me.
Me after a night alone with Lopunny.
That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stop clock is
I think I might have asked this before, but screw it, I'll ask it again. Name a game that you know will never come out for Switch 2, but you really would really want it to.
God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm changing my mind. The Spider-Man game.
I was mostly meaning a new game, but like a game that doesn't exist
new
yet,
games,
but...
right. GTA 6.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I would have picked... that's the thing, though. It'd be like 100 lines. I'd never be able to play it in public.
I played 100 lines in public. That's fine.
Yeah, but I got to that scene where there was like... where he's getting the powers, and...
stabbing himself.
I was like, I don't think I can play this in public. I'm gonna have a lot of explaining.
I was more thinking because of Darumi's dialogue with her talking about the killing game. Chikorita's got about. Oh yeah, she isn't. There isn't.
Yeah, it didn't learn fairy moves, so ZA is its first time learning fairy moves.
If I picked a game, if I had to pick a game that I know is never coming to Switch, but I really like it too, sequel to XD Gale of Darkness.
Okay,
I really want a new Shadow Pokemon game.
Okay, I'll go down that route. I hate to say this one, but a new Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, of course you would say that.
At least you now know I've accepted I don't think it's being developed anymore.
Wait, you don't know? I didn't know you gave up on that.
Yeah, I think there was... Basically what I think happened is some people were pitching it and it's just not gone anywhere.
Okay, so... This is where we... So, it's in here, by the way, that we are going to get the parts needed to assemble our first weapon. Like, our first weapon that's not this, tweak.
Yeah.
So...
Here's one I've wanted.
So, what do you need to do first? So, this first one is literally down here. It's literally in that safe.
Okay, here's one for you, Elliot. If there's a choice for you... Which game? If there's only one franchise I can work on, Toys for Bob, would you rather they worked on Crash, Spyro, or Banjo?
A new Digimon, new Digimon World.
After the next Digimon story game gets released this year, I think that will come. I think there will be.
If I had to, okay, and there's our first part. There's the first part of a weapon.
Oh yeah, I think I got this weapon. I think another one.
The salamander dagger, yeah.
Actually, I think I did get the salamander dagger in the end.
As I said, this is only one part of the weapon we need.
Yeah, it's another. I think it's in the swamp area. The other one.
It's not in the swamp area. It is in this area, though. The other one I'm looking for.
Oh yeah, yes it is. Yeah, what am I getting confused with?
I don't know. The boss weapon we're after is in the swamp area.
That might be what I'm getting mixed up with, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not... Can I reach from here? Yes, I can. Oh, wait, one button.
The thing is, we can't really say right now what's an impossible port on Switch 2. You know, like Nier Automata was an impossible port on Switch 1.
Yeah.
Because we don't really know what the specs of the console are at this point. We don't know what it's capable of at launch. Like, Cyberpunk and Street Fighter are a huge deal. They're coming.
Oh, Cyberpunk is a massive deal.
Yeah, and again, according to Good Vibes Gaming, it apparently runs incredibly well.
It runs serious. Again, I've seen footage of it. I've heard them talk about it. It runs so fucking well, for like way better than you'd expect. Yeah, it's cartridge. How much will it? Oh yeah, we're fine. I want to try and keep my weight. I'm gonna say above 60. It doesn't affect dodge, but I do think it affects stamina regain.
Okay.
So the stamina will regain stamina a lot slower. Well, I don't know why you said wheel.
I'm just happy to be here.
Yep, you're just here for the food. Well, that and also because it's your house.
Yeah, I was going to say, I live here.
Not anymore, you don't! Okay, this is kind of... We might get our first death here. This is kind of a toughie.
Affects your cholesterol level. Oh shit, I remember this bit.
Yeah.
Tis but a scratch.
You scratch your arms off!
No, it isn't.
Look! I've had it worse. You lie! Come here, you pansy!
This game over here. I'm invincible! You're a loony.
The Black Knight always triumphs! Yeah, this guy is a pain. You can't even really... It's not even easy to parry. You can't even really parry him very easily.
No, none of that.
Oh shit, you know what? I should have changed my Legion arm for this fight.
I think Lies of P,
that probably would have actually helped quite a bit.
I can imagine they put Lies of P on Switch too.
I feel like they yeah, I feel like that's possible.
Like, call it, like, to put the DLC on as well, call it Lies of P Definitive Edition or something.
Yeah. Or like... Or Lies of P Penis Edition.
If the Maltese Eurovision entry couldn't use her song name, that's not going to be allowed either.
You don't know. Nintendo has some eroge stuff on there.
True.
We're getting the Fate Stay Night games on. We're getting Fate Stay Night visual manga on it.
Genuinely, the Maltese Eurovision entry. She originally going to call the song. She had to change the song name to Serving. But originally the song was called...
I didn't even realise it was staggerable.
The song was really called Can't, as in K-A-N-T, because of the Maltese pronunciation, it sounded like she was saying cunt. So they said, no, you've got to change that. But because can't means singing in Maltese, so she was saying serving singing.
And there we go, folks, that's one of the most boring chat fights in the goddamn game. It's like one of the most boring enemies to fight against. You literally just have to run around it.
Incidentally, the Espresso Macchiato song that you liked, Elliot, that's the most streamed song in the UK on Spotify.
Fuck yeah! I'm happy, it's a fucking good song.
And the one that actually won the public vote is currently not even in the top 10. Wonder how that happened. Not applying anything at all here. Yeah, I'm definitely not implying that one country blatantly cheated. So you can't sue me.
Yep, he said it's not, therefore that claim is null and void. It didn't happen. Nope.
It didn't happen. There wasn't blatant cheating going on in the night at all. I'm not implying that whatsoever.
He totally is. Okay, so the second part is going... We can literally get the second part right now, but I'm gonna do some stuff to make it super easy.
For 2 years in a row.
Oh god. He's so sick. He's so sick his illness is even coming through his tweets. Yeah, this area is a little bit annoying because of the swamp. Actually, you know what? We'll come back here later. You'll come back here later because where we're going next, I'm pretty sure that will help. It'll help that as well. So yeah, we're gonna take a few steps to make our lives a little bit easier.
Stop!
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know the first time, so it went a bit wrong for me.
Yeah, except this isn't my first time.
True.
So, yeah, we don't bother fighting these puppets because the boulder will get them. Fine enough.
Did you run to the end of it to?
Yeah, I did.
Get the.
Ooh. I'm literally just. Oh yeah, just opening that.
Thank you, Elliot. That song is back in my head now.
What song?
Mi amore, espresso macchiato, macchiato, macchiato.
Oh, I like that was anything to do with me. That would have ended up back in your head.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that. I was always going to end up back in my head.
Okay, so...
How does he do that stance, though, with his legs?
Weird, stretchy shit. Luffy logic.
Can you do that?
No.
I didn't think so.
Okay, so, basically, the weapon we're after is over there in that chest. But as you can see, bunch of poison swamp, poison water.
Do I tell you what? It was
We're basically just going to get rid of all that.
It was weird. I couldn't find a bar or anything that was playing it. So
you go to bars.
So I watched it on my TV in my hotel room. It was weird. Yeah. It's weird watching Eurovision with a Dutch commentary. And it's like seeing that I could vote for the UK. And it was also weird because you always see it as you can't vote for the UK when it comes up, and I got the number to vote for the UK. I didn't do it because our song was shit.
Yeah.
Also, 2 years in a row we got no points from the public. At least we got a lot of points we got 88 points from the juries, including 12 points from Italy. God, the Italian jurors have got terrible taste in music.
Yeah.
If that got 12 points.
Which I don't know how. They have Beast in Black. This isn't the weapon, by the way.
Oh no, I used a fire axe quite a bit actually in my playthrough.
I didn't use it much. I don't think I used it because the handle's not great.
Yeah, I did attach it to other handles after time.
Yeah.
But no, it's
Okay. I have to remember the way now.
Isn't it across there? No, it's not.
Not across. It's through. We have to go through that pipe. I just have to remember how to get there. Because I did this a couple days ago. I just have to remember how to get there.
Yeah, no.
Fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove.
We are not going over that way, by the way. There was a big enemy around.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Around the end, and I do not want scary. That's the right way. We are not going that way.
Isn't there like a duel you get at some point? Like there's like a thing you can find. You get a really good reward for beating it. Oh yes, it's around here. It's through that door.
Yeah. What's that?
I think you like go up the stairs and you fall down a pit, and then you're in the area, and you can open the door from the other side.
I'm not gonna do that yet.
Okay.
Because there's kind of a cool thing. Oh yeah, it's down there. It's down there, I believe.
Yeah.
The guys in. Is it? Just want to double check. Yeah, we're not going there yet.
Yeah, he's a tough fight.
Not because he's a tough fight, but because there's something I kind of want to show off. If I can find the thing I want to find.
Yeah, the thing that really surprised me on the night was how well
Is it that? No, it's not. Okay, I have to try. Alright, now there are two things I want to find. I think we have to go back around this way.
Double check if the food's not on the way yet, but.
Alright, well, I mean, we still have. What time is it?
20 minutes.
Okay, we still have time.
We have time for a show, yeah.
Okay, I'm a little bit. Oh wait, I think it's around here somewhere. First of all,
hey,
hello, love.
Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here, unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent.
Again, I'm pretty sure these are guys, also people who played roles in Elden Ring.
Our former client.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the guy who plays Geppetto played Margot.
Himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his.
Oh, incidentally, one of the interval acts.
Yeah.
It was the guy who did Cha Cha Cha.
All we could do.
Think so?
Yeah, he did team up song with Baby Lasagna.
Oh, that's cool.
So as those two versus each other in a match.
That's cool.
Rim Tim Taka Dim Dim.
Rim Tim Taka Taka is the best song. That came out of last year's Eurovision.
Yeah, that won the public vote that year.
Woo! Thank God, that was a good song.
The reason it came second, though, was it didn't do incredibly well with the juries. I think it came, and Switzerland just did so well with the jury. Actually, that's another record that was set this year. Biggest disparity between the public vote and the jury vote.
Oh, damn.
Switzerland came second with the jury vote, got 0 points from the public.
Oh, God.
And it was weird because something's up with that, because everyone I saw was saying, how the hell did this get 0 points? So something's up there as well. Switzerland got nothing and no one's happy about it. Apparently Sophia Menard is the same voice as Melissa in Elden Ring.
I don't remember the names. I don't remember the names or who they play, but I do remember that. There we go. Yeah, I remember it's Margit. I remember mentioning it in my in my Lies of P review.
Get ready for that with Elden Ring's Secret Lair in Magic the Gathering.
Oh, good God. No, not no. I want a full set. I don't just want a secret lair. All right, and here we get my favorite outfit. There we go.
Oh yeah, I got this outfit as well. I did the.
There we go. We get, and there it is. We got my favorite outfit. Hee haw. So
get a load of my style.
And we would be going this way. This is the way to the thing that turns off the acid. But I've already mentioned the thing. I already mentioned there's something I want to show off with the with that guy we can fight.
How do you how do you feel about the fact that the cosmetics, that the outfits in this don't affect your stats?
I like that.
Yeah, same. I agree.
I actually really like that. That cosmetics don't affect. I mean, in fairness, I'm the kind of person who will very happily sacrifice stat increases for fashionable look. Where's the
It was up there.
Trapdoor.
Oh no,
was it in there?
No, I thought I noticed.
Oh, there it is. How did I not notice that? I'm fucking blind. All right, so here's the thing. Normally, here.
All puppets must die. Oh, it's the only way to be sure. All puppets must die. Every single one.
I think I got this right.
Wait. Those clothes.
You're wearing. It's the clothes of his friend.
Leo?
You
came back?
Yeah.
I killed countless
I didn't know this until like one of my practice runs.
I could have avoided this fight for ages.
Sorry I ran away. Oh, you're a ghost. Just leave me be. It's the weight of guilt. The burden never gets lighter. All puppets.
No, you still have to fight him.
Oh.
It's just a cool. You still have to fight him. It's just a cool little thing.
Run away.
It's just a cool little thing that I just wanted to show off.
Cool.
That I thought was really cool. Just like, oh shit, no way. When I first saw it, so just like, fuck it. I kind of want to show it off.
Yeah, I never knew that.
I didn't. As I said, I didn't either until like a later playthrough.
I thought you were going to avoid the fight because he'd commit suicide.
No, it doesn't. I like fighting him anyway.
Yeah. That makes one of us.
I mean, you know what I'm like. I like to fight anyone I can. I'm the person who actively goes after the tough bosses in Souls games.
I can.
Like every time I play Dark Souls 3, I fight the Nameless King.
Of course. And yeah, so
this is kind of a bit of a tough fight anyway. He does have quite a bit of health, and I'm not great at timing the attacks.
I think I am. Cal, you run a mental health diagnosis company. You are cheering for suicide for a depressed person. I'm not cheering for it. I was just hoping to avoid being killed.
Alright.
I'm already getting super half of the shit in this video. I don't want to be super anymore.
Wait, what are you getting sued for? I'm the one fucking playing. Well, I mean, we do have an Extremo, Baby Lasagna, Beast in Black. Any other things you want to piss off?
Well, pissed off an entire nation potentially, but that's aside from the point.
I was afraid to die.
Okay, yeah, but you know what? We're going back to the Stargazer. I'm not fucking risking it.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the enemy that you have to defeat to get rid of the acid bath is fucking difficult.
Oh, here it is, yeah.
Like legit, we might have my first death against him. Honestly, if I go this entire stream without dying, I'm going to be really fucking proud of myself.
You're not going to cash in your level up?
Not yet. Not yet.
I thought that was the whole reason we went back to the Stargazer.
No, I was going back to get my my Hulk cells back.
Ah.
I was going back to heal. I assume when you die, you drop your soul. Yeah, you do. You do. Actually, this game is a bit riskier because every time you take damage, you lose a little bit of the ergo that's left until you kill the enemy. Which is even worse because if it's environmental damage, you don't get it back.
Yeah, that's one of the things.
That is fucking scary. All right, try and remember which way it was. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way.
Have you ever? I actually quite liked Baby Lasagna's follow-up single he did.
I've only heard of Rim Tim Taka Taka, but ever really heard that.
I liked he did a song called very similar called Bring Body Broom.
Oh.
I wanna know what I could do in your room.
So Fred falls off the edge, but yeah, probably. I mean, so far we haven't run into that many ledges to fall off.
I do like that. You did the Undertaker.
It's like that. Yeah, Renzo was like that. You remember George Washington from Fairly Odd Parents with his obsession with chopping wood? Must fall off ledge.
And you did it in the Steiner voice then as well.
I'm just gonna pretend that was intentional. Also, anyone else find it weird that the incomplete puppets have more health than the guys who have fucking bodies?
Huh. Ren would find a way. Yeah, after I send the podcast to upload, I'm going to try and go to a screening of Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, you have my sympathy. You do have my sympathies.
Yeah, the thing is, my mum sent me a thing saying, oh, by the way, there's some good reviews for it here. I remember saying, yeah, those are early reviews. The same happened with Snow White, and that's one of the worst films I've seen all year.
Yeah, also, let's be honest, a lot of the...
Turns out our legs are holding us back, then.
I'm doing well this time. On my practice, I really struggled against this guy.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, the overheat thing is pretty dire. Like, it's a lot easier to get rid of than poison because literally all you need. Oh, wait 1 sec. I'll use that because it decreases the status.
How do you poison a puppet?
According to this game, very easily. Well, in all fairness, you also...
Early reviews are almost always positive because they're from free tickets given out.
Yeah, also, let's be honest, I feel like a lot of those early reviews would be biased towards Disney. Oh, there we go. Fuck yeah.
So much for that be your first death.
I'm so shocked by how well I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, we'll do this one.
I'm not. I think I would.
No, I really am. Like in my. Oh fuck! I wasted that. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a problem I have. I don't know how many other people do this, but sometimes when I'm playing a game, I really get the urge to sort of run my finger across the buttons like that, and I end up accidentally pressing shit like I just did then.
No, I've done that a couple of times. Yeah. I
don't know why I do it.
Worst one.
It might be ADD. It might be autism. I have no idea why, but I do it and it's fucking annoying.
No, the worst ones.
Alright, you know what? We'll go back to the hotel now because we do have a boss coming up.
One of the worst ones for me is you got about 10 minutes.
Yeah, you know what? I might do this boss. It depends on how long it takes for me to do this boss. I might call it afterwards. Either that or I'll do it when I get to the Stargazer after it.
One of the worst...
Also, food should be here in...
It'd be about 5... It's about 5 minutes because...
5 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, because apparently the rider's picked up another order. And it...
Okay. Level up then. That's what I'm going to do. Honestly, this boss isn't that tough. The boss is just boss is just a little bit shit.
Yeah, no.
It is fairly. It's not the worst boss in this game. The worst boss in this game is kind of late, but it's a bit shit.
Yeah, the late game bosses are the ones where they're a bit unfair.
No, honestly, after replaying this game, I've changed my mind on the later bosses. They are the fucking best. Some of the best ones in the game. I still think Romeo's the best boss in the game, but the later ones are so much fun. Blue hair girls. Yeah. Remember Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was Millicent or Rani. I knew it was one of the two.
Rani, I knew it definitely wasn't because she has the very thick Welsh accent.
Yeah. I couldn't remember which one it was. I knew it was one of them. Oh, I could have quite a bit. It's why I like to hold off, because it's just like, big numbers. Okay, you know what? Level up. You know what? I'll level up Advanced twice. Technique once. Vigor once. Do I have any ergo I can... Well, you know what? Yeah, I'll use all these. I think I can level up once or twice. Once, okay, I can level up one more time. And yeah, we'll go Vitality 1.
I think Vitality needs 1, yeah.
Also voices... Yeah, I remember that. I remember she voiced someone in...
Xenoblade 3, yeah. The Rani and Mio have the same actress.
How many quartz do I have?
Too many.
1. It's not worth using the quartz unless I have 2, because then I'll be able to like get one of the big skills. So I'll hold off for a bit. I'll get a second quartz after this fight, though. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this boss drops another quartz. 1 sec. Also, I'm gonna change my item loadout a little bit. Welsh puppet and Welsh cat girl. Alright, yeah, we'll change this up a little bit. We'll change that to this. We'll put this there. Yeah, I think that should do. Yeah, that should do us fine.
Yeah, we got a lot further than I thought in this stream.
Honestly, no, I managed to get through this far pretty quickly in my first one, in my practice run. It's not that long. And see, the acid bath is now gone.
True, but I don't want to fight that massive thing.
This boss really is not as tough as it looks. It's just kind of, it's not tough, it's just kind of shit. Like,
I've never beaten this one, I should point out.
Have you not?
No.
It'd be interesting to see a speedrun of this game. Oh, I very much like to see a speedrun of this game. I think if you know what you're doing, Souls-likes can be pretty easy to speedrun.
Is it weird that I prefer the no glitch speedruns to the ones where you glitch through walls and stuff to get through extra parts?
I mean, both require different skill sets.
I agree. I'm not saying there's no skill to it whatsoever. I am saying I just what my preference is.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I've got tremendous respect for people that do it either way.
Yeah. This is just what it looks like when Elliot tries to. What what, you mean you're missing me every time? You mean I'm the only one doing any damage? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
I'm tougher than Reese. I'm tougher than Reese.
You know, it's that.
No, he's not even hitting me, and I'm just stabbing at his toes.
Do you know what
Neither of us is really doing much damage to each other.
When in reality, it's actually more like that scene from The Simpsons. America, Australia, America, Australia. Here in America, we don't take that kind of crap, sir.
Nah, you know what? I think I could do it with. Yeah, I could do it without the power. Oh, jeez.
He looks like a really weird.
Surprised this is the first time it did that attack, honestly.
He looks like a really weird Digivolution of Andromon. You know,
it looks like an incomplete Metal Dramon.
I think it's Andromon or Androidmon. You know the one that Izzy fought when he became Kabutorimon, when Tentomon became Kabutarimon.
Literally all I know about Digimon is why I play in Cyber Sleuth.
No, I'm just asking Reese on this one, actually. That I got a sticker book for Digimon when I was a kid, and it labelled Andromon. It labelled Andromon as an in-training Digimon. Now, I'm fairly convinced that is wrong, but I've been wondering that for years.
Oh, damn. I thought I got out of the way of that. Oh, no. Shit.
I want to heal.
Yeah.
Inspired by Robocop, funnily enough.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with Cyber Sleuth. I haven't played the game. I didn't play the game in a while, and the game does not tell you what your current objective is, and I cannot remember for the life of me. So I just spent So I just spent like the last couple of weeks just grinding up Digimon trying to evolve them all.
He's ultimate level. Seriously, the Digimon sticker book had him as in training.
And what time is it?
Yeah, find a thing to save.
Alright, yeah. You know what? We'll go back. And that's so we now got the blade and the handle. Evolves into High-End Dramon or Machine Dramon. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Machine Dramon.
I have to say, I have gone back and played a bit of Cyber Sleuth and Digimon Survive.
Right.
I think I prefer Survive, weirdly. But I will say it's very...
you can ask for your current quest. I don't know.
Oh, let's just save it.
Alright, one sec. First of all, I'm going to level up a little bit and craft this new weapon.
Going to the factory to save Mr. Venini, right?
Venini,
He's the richest man in
Venini.
Hey! We are dorks.
I know my way.
Okay.
So this is where
now we assemble the weapons.
See, this is where you should have said, what do you mean we?
Now we are dogs. And there we go. That is our... I'm going to upgrade it.
Upgrade that shit.
A couple of times. How many do I have? How many? Ooh, I think I can make it max level. Or what I can currently do. I think I can... No, I can't level up that anymore. And... I might as well show this off a little bit.
Yeah, take it to the battlefield, my friend.
So...
Swap it out.
Here it is. So this is really good because obviously it deals fire damage, which, as I said, is basically, or overheat, which is basically like poison, but does a little bit more.
You can ask Mirai for advice.
And as you can see, another really good part, you do a charge attack, it just shoots you forward.
Yeah,
This is like when it comes to weapon assembly. From the weapon assemblies I've tried, this is the best one.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you do with this one.
It is really good.
Apparently, you check your Digivice for advice on your next.
Talk to Mirai. Because I've been talking to Kyoko every time like I need a mission, and she's missing at the minute. So anyway, that's our new weapon. I'll just get a level up quickly.
Yeah, level up quickly.
And use the quartz.
I haven't got nothing to worry about. I'm not rushing for anything.
Yeah.
Food's not here for a little bit.
Okay, you know what? Make that 20, make that 15. Round up. Very round. Very good. And we're now just going to use quartz. Go up and level the quartz a little bit. I'm going to get another Fable slot, I think. Actually, I think we've unlocked the next bunch of skills. I'm gonna...
you like Space Marine 2, Elliot? Siege mode comes to it on June 26th.
Woo! Hell yeah! We have the new ones, and another pulse out. Hell yeah!
I say Cyber Sleuth.
Cyber Sleuth has better combat with supplies, better
story.
I mean, Cyber Sleuth is basically just like almost Pokemon. Like
it's the closest we're going to get to a Digimon completely copying Pokemon.
Yeah, it's the closest one. Perfect guard destruction. Yeah, let's do that because I really want to like. And
but it's that thing.
Enhanced pulse.
The story in Survive is so good.
Okay, I think we can stop there now.
All right.
Thanks for watching, folks. No deaths. Holy shit, no deaths.
We'll be back.
That's gonna change within the next time because the next boss is tough. I'm gonna definitely die.
And of course, we have a professionally unprofessional recording tomorrow, so that should get uploaded while I'm watching Lilo and Stitch.
Woo!
So see you soon.
Take care, y'all. Survive needs an anime adaptation. I love Digimon.